Hello everyone, my name is Jozo Dun, and today I'm going to present about polymorphism, which is one of the four concepts of OOP. And then I implemented this code polymorphism in my application called Ramno. Okay, nice. So what exactly is polymorphism? Okay, so uh, polymorphism is just one method name with many different behaviors. What does it mean by that? Okay, so let's see an example. We have a car, right? A vehicle. We have a big vehicle, but we can have like cars or aeroplanes or ma- then like a truck. So there are like many different types of vehicle, right? So it is called polymorphism. We can define a vehicle class, and then we can implement that vehicle class into like cars, trucks, aeroplane. So it is called polymorphism. So it is the same interface with different implementation. Okay, so we have two different kinds of polymorphism, which is combined type polymorphism and then runtime polymorphism. What does it mean by that? Okay, combined type polymorphism is method overloading. So when you have a method declared in the parent class, and then like we have a child class that is and the parent class, and then you will declare the same method from the parent class in the child class. You will use the same method name, the same parameter. So it is called method. You will use the same method name with different parameter. It is called method overloading. So we have So what about method overriding? So we have the same method name and also the same parameter. It is called you got overriding the method from the parent class. So it is we have two different kinds of polymorphism. Okay, let's go next. So where can we see in the real world application? So then we have this here. We can see the polymorphism example in our daily uses of payment. And okay, we have the Visa card, card, credit card, prompt pay, payment, cash payment, debit card payment. Okay, we have a parent class called payment method, and then you have like child classes called credit card payment, prompt payment, cash payment. And if you use the pay method once when you want to pay, and if you use a credit card, it will go to the credit card method called pay. It is called polymorphism. Okay, we can see that in the payment method. Okay, let's go next. Okay, let's see my app called RapNote. Okay, so what is AppNote? What is my app node can do? What does my app node can do? It can track workout session, support different exercises type, and store display exercise detail. Let's see. You can see here. We can see the workout history of all session like push day. Okay, so is it just a personal node tracker? But it is designed only for gym application. Okay. And then, so the challenge is how do we store and display these different exercises in one list? Okay, so it goes to the class designs for polymorphism. I implemented my RAM node using polymorphism. Okay, so I have a parent class. I have this I have declared exercise class as abstract. So you can redefine the abstract class in the Chinese class. Okay, so I have weightlifting Chinese class and cardio Chinese class, and then I have another class called workout tracker, which do a list of exercises. Then okay, my workout tracker can store a list of exercise objects, meaning it can accept both weightlifting class and cardio class object without needing to separate lists for each. Okay, let's see this UML diagram. Okay, so I have a lifter class, which is to store the user profile like your name, your weight, and the history of the history of your workout history. Yes, and then we have a workout history to store the your previous workout and the previous workout in your Lookat O file. So this just as database, Lookat database, and then we have a workout tracker, uh, which is just to track your exercises daily. And then I have a this is where polymorphism happens. So we have a class called exercise, which I have declared as abstract. Let's see here, we have a class, we have a method called display exercise, which is also abstract. So you need to override the method in the child classes. Okay, so we have a child class which extends this exercise called weightlifting. So in this class, you can see like weightlifting. So this is constructor, and the update weight, you can update weight here. And then okay, this is okay. In this weightlifting child class and cardio child class, you have to override that display exercise uh, with the full functionality of the code. This is called polymorphism. Okay, lastly, this is just equipment class, which is to store your which is to store the equipment available in your own gym. Okay, let's go to our coding session. Um, okay, so let's see here. This is the exercise class, which is the parent class. I have declared the exercise as abstract, and then I have defined this constructor here, and then this is called abstract. So you can see that I have not write any functionality of the code, and you can see the can method, can name, can who can method. Okay, let's go to our child class. Okay, so wait, this child class extend the parent class, and then I have the constructor here, and then these are the method to update your weight, to store your weight, and then the set, how many sets you do, how many sets you do reps, and the can method, and so this is where polymorphism happens. So this display exercise method is overriding the display exercise from the parent class. So I have to define this as to print to print your own exercise, how many kg you do, how many reps you do, and how many sets you do. So this is called polymorphism. And then let's go see our cardio. It's the same. I have this a stand exercise, uh, and then I have construct that, and then to update duration and to update the distance you do on the treadmill. This is just get a method, and then this is where polymorphism happen to override the display method from parents. Okay, let's go see our workout tracker. It will interchangeably with my exercise class. Okay, so in this workout tracker, what does it do? I have a constructor here. Then I have just pieces, uh, pieces methods, and then this is to display our exercise. Okay. So if our array list, so this is exercise list. Exercise list is empty. It will just log as no exercise log yet. And then if it is not empty, it will go to the exercise list. I've declared the exercise type. So it will loop through the exercise list and then it will automatically know where to print, whether to print the weightlifting format or the cardio format at runtime. Okay, so this is called polymorphism. Okay, let's see how my app ramps. Okay, let's see. So this is your fast menu. I've already added my name, you just order, but this is not my key. Okay, let's edit that. Okay, edit body weight. Okay, my weight is around 54. You can see that it changed to 54 kg here. Okay, and then let's go back, and then let's see our workout history. I've already put down my workout routine here, push day. Okay, I want to add more. I want to add more of like sea pull day, and then like I want to, what day is it? 8%. Okay, and then 2026. Okay, add weightlifting exercise. Okay, I like pull down, and then equipment name is the pull down machine that I did about like 30 kg. Okay, let's go see our workout history. Oh, okay, let's do that again. Who April 26, 2026. Okay, the exercise name is lat pull down, pull down machine. Okay, 15, 15. Okay, this is where I did around 15. And then sets is like 3 sets, and then 3 reps. Okay, so exercise added successfully. Okay, let's go see our history. And you can see that I have put my pull day here. And then let's edit our own pull day here. Okay, we just type 2. And then like add more exercise like weightlifting. I did cardio. Okay, let's see. Exercise name is walk uphill. And then equipment name is treadmill. Duration is like 30 minutes. And then distance is like 2 kilometers. Okay. I think I add that successfully, I think. Okay, let's see. So you can see that here. Is it just like my okay, so goodbye. So it's just my personal note. Okay, let's go back to our presentation. Okay, so I use polymorphism in my rep note. Okay, so first it handle mid session naturally. A singlet can hold, a singlet can hold a weightlifting like bench press objects or like any exercise you do, and a cardio treadmill object right next to each other. And second, and it results in a cleaner, simpler code. So you can see in the one simple loop call in the workout tracker, display exercise method for all time, which completely avoid messy code if else logic trying to check what type of exercise exists. Okay, and then finally it maintain grow and it may maintenance and future growth disease. If I want to change how my cardio display, I only added the cardio class. Okay, if I want to add more like new exercise like pull day, push days, I only added that type in the weightlifting class and not in the cardio class. Okay, so in the future I just need to create a new class that is 10 exercise and it will break my existing code. Okay, so that's all, guys. That concludes my conclusions on how I apply polymorphism to build flexible like for my rep node, which is a personal node editor. Okay, thank you guys for listening.